Can you see me? Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go through my stuff. You asked me what I have in storage. I don't know if any of it's interesting, but this is my little storage space. Got two of those. This is the main part. Whoa. There's this. This is just a big bag. Not sure if this is even actually mine. I feel like this might have been here already. No, it's not my stuff. This is some random person's stuff. A storage container for shoes. Hooks. This is a big box. iPad mini, Angry Birds sheets. It appears to be a stick with balloons, or a case of iron rebar with some balloons on it. Some planks. Piece of broken glass, just for the hell of it. English grammar. Ooh. Some textbooks. A lot of this stuff is my former roommates. These boxes here are actually mine. Looks like a bunch of packing material. Nothing else. Alright, let's take one. What's in this box? Towels. Okay. This one's heavy. Michelob Ultra. Oh, it's like a happy house, cottage in a forest with a river in the front yard. And two girls playing with a dog. That's quite lovely. It's a forest in the winter with a barn. Also a river. It's a chipmunk. That stuff has been in storage since I moved here. 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. There's a mountain. Just a mountain and some clouds. above the clouds and forests. Yeah. I think that's it. No, wait. Something. It's Jesus. By Laura Tabbitt, Janice Wood, and Ray Wu. There's one more box. I'm trying to hold this up so you can see. It's very dusty and dirty. This might be interesting. Once upon a time, there was a princess and a prince in a castle guarded by 2 guards on a sunny day. Under the castle lived a dragon and a magic rabbit who were friends. They were bad guys. The dragon was reaching for the dungeon keys through the dungeon bars. The 2 bad guys found the armor they'd been looking for, including a sword. The queen and the prince asked the king, "What shall we do? The castle is being attacked." Suddenly, Superman appeared and saved the day with a big smile on his face, his cape flying with him in the wind. The dragon breathed fire in the court. The rabbit fell into the trapdoor, but he didn't burn or drown because he was magic. The water swooshed up and put up the fire. That should be put out the fire. Then the dragon's tail had a rope around it connected to Superman, who was about to fly into a tree that was not burning. The rabbit rescued the dragon and himself from the fire, and they hid inside the trapdoor. But Superman found them and cut off their heads after he was knighted by the king. And they lived happily ever after. The end. By Lois Dan Benjamin and Christopher Easley, 1996. What a concept. In 1996, for reference, I was 8 years old, and you would have been 5 years old. Yeah. There's also some art. Not sure what that is. Or that. Not sure which way it goes either. Oh, this is my Europe stuff. Look at this. Europe. This is when we went to Europe. Oh, it's also got my achievement award. For work during the course of this school year and participating in the final recital 2001. This is information on how to exchange euros with other currencies. Apparently when we went to Europe in 2005, 0.79 euros was $1 and $1.27 was €1. Also, if you want a pound was $1.82. Franc, that's the Swiss franc I think, was $0.81. And that also means that the franc is 0.64 euros and the pound is 1.44 euros. And the franc is 2.21 pounds. Math, I love math. This is German. It says, Genieße, was die Gott bescheiden, ein Jedi Stand hat Seiden Freuden, entbehre gern, was du nicht hast, ein Jedi Stand auch seine Last. I have no idea what it says, but it's German. This apparently was inscribed somewhere in Germany, or probably in Switzerland, because we didn't go to Germany. This is the map of the Louvre that we got at the Louvre. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I think I have the list of train stations in Rome: Flaminio, Spagna, Blarbevin, Republica, Termini. Termini was our stop, so I put a star next to it. It's American Airlines, Al Salam Lebanese Restaurant, 6 Park End Street, Oxford, Ox 11HH. I don't know what that means. There we go. These are the 1040 forms and instructions for 2008. Uh, yeah, that was when I had to file taxes the first time, I think. I don't know. No, it would have been 2006 or 7. Oh yeah, here's 2007. Why I kept these, I have no idea. There's a term, transcripts. These are my transcripts. Yeah. I think this might be my vaccination records. Oh, this are my grades. If you want to know what my grades were, I have no qualms telling you my grades. Does it have my social security number? I don't want to reveal my social security number or my address, but yeah. For this term, this was not my best term. This is probably my worst term. I got an F, a B, a C, and 2 A's. Scrapbook from Sarah, who died. She was sick, and she died, but she made me a scrapbook. And, oh, look at this. Graduation robe. Still got it. When I was maybe 5 or 6, this was my favorite sweater, and it's still in one piece, pretty much. Not exactly. There are some holes in this. It's not got bugs in it. There's not really any bug problem with this apartment, which is great. Some of my friends are not as lucky. Okay, this is a memo book that contains the recipes for various types of slimes that I learned in slime camp. This video is probably going to be in 3 parts because it's going to be way too long. This was Christopher's idea. This is how my enemy became my enemy. Amy and Bob were playing Skip-Bo when Bob started to daydream. Silent during dream number 1. Dream 2. Bob, every king needs an enemy. This is where I come in, on stage. They gasp. I will take over your kingdom. Bob charges me. I fall down. Apparently it's the script for a play that you and I and our cousins performed. That was awesome. Bob wakes up and leaves. I get up. That's how I got an enemy. The end. Dumbest play ever, and 4 exclamation points. Apparently I didn't like it at all, and it was all, apparently it was all Christopher. It was all your idea. That's hilarious. This is a white elephant. And I have this thing. Now this says time capsule. We're running out of time. We're past 10 minutes.